So where are you from?
So I grew up in
Bro is ultra lactose intolerant. He farted the second the milk touched his lips.
I was wondering if you guys have any suits here?
No, we don't have any suits at all.
Okay.
Honey, we sell suits. Is that what you're trying to buy a suit? Buy us a suit? What are you trying to do? No, honey, we have a ton of suits.
I need to know what the goes on in men's brains because we needed soy sauce and my husband was like, oh, let me order some. What the is this? We are two people. This is a gallon of soy sauce. What the fuck are we gonna—
Sweetheart, you mispronounced the word thank you. Show me the part where he did not successfully get you the soy sauce. He's thinking he will never have to hear the words, we need soy sauce again. All I see is a problem solver for a lifetime. It just goes to show you no matter what you do, woman will always find a way to complain and cause a freaking scene for no reason. Speaking of causing a scene, take a look at this.
I'm dead. I don't know why this is my plan.
Why would she sit in front of the baby though? The baby is for sure smushed like a pancake. I feel like we just witnessed a murder. The baby is probably walking around his whole life like this.
Not gonna go anywhere.
Oh no, it's already live. It was a live stream.
Oh, that's fine. Since we didn't give our consent, Massachusetts is a double consent state. We are more than welcome to sue. But thank you so much for not taking our consent.
What are you yapping about?
We do not give consent for you to record us.
But why are you yapping?
Why do you have us frizzy hair? Why do you have...
No, I was saying...
Why are you wearing Uggs in the middle of the computer?
Why
do you have no girls around you? Why are you alone? Why do you have no friends? Why do you have a chain that's really ugly? Why are you fucking ugly yourself? And I'm aware. You might say the same about me, but the thing is though, at the end of the day...
No, I'm not an asshole, so I wasn't going to say that.
Oh, I am an asshole, so it's okay if I say it. Because at the end of the day, Massachusetts is a double consent state. Why do you have water stains on...
Why is the fridge talking? I'm telling you, it's a live stream, and you're standing in front of it.
Do not give consent.
You're on a public
sidewalk,
and you walk
We do not give consent to film us, so please stop filming us. We do not consent to filming us, so please stop filming us.
She's filming me. What the?
It's so sad that these men, who we do not give consent to, are filming us without our consent.
The torta. Fridge got a little bit confident there. She 100% fell for the rage bait. I don't want to be on camera, but let me just cause a scene real quick.
That's fun. Excuse me. You have a boyfriend? Sorry? You have a boyfriend? Yeah, poor guy.
Pero si aquí no hay ninguna araña.
Wow. Bro was white in his dreams. Impressive. Now guys, for this next clip, I want you guys to pay attention very closely because there is a moral message and I'm gonna tie this all together and make it make sense.
Let's read 3 anonymous notes from 3 strangers. I knew the relationship was over when I proposed to her. After I asked, she started crying and said yes. But as I was putting the ring on, she pulled her hand away and told me she had been seeing someone else. I was recording the entire proposal, and for some reason, I watch it every now and again. I feel like I was so close to getting her to love me. I hate to admit this, but when I stopped getting excited to see her, it was almost like a chore when I was around her. The worst part is, I felt that way for over a year before I said anything. I was so nervous to hurt her, but I think I hurt her more by waiting. I wish I could have loved her the way she loved me. I knew it was over the first time I told her I loved her. We were hanging out with our friends, and it felt like the perfect time. After I said it, her friends started laughing, and she didn't say a word. I ended up leaving, but she never followed me. I wish I could just forget that entire night.
Number 1 is heartbreaking. Makes you feel that you were living a lie. Number 1 is probably every single man's worst nightmare. Well, besides having a gay, flaming homosexual son and a thought daughter. But anyways, there are people out there, girls that are gonna do your dirty and cheat on you. By no means necessary. You should do what this next guy has done. Take a look.
These two were having sex, she called out the wrong name, and he literally ripped her insides out with his bare hands. In 2015, Fidel Lopez murdered Maria Nemeth for saying the wrong name during sex. She called out her ex-husband's name instead of his. And reading about this case was like nightmare fuel. He went on to assault her with a hot curling iron, and then he used his bare hands to reach inside of her body and rip out her intestines. And all of this was happening while she was still alive. He also went on to break bottles and cut her up. Neighbors heard the screaming and called the police. He also shoved his hand right into her orifices and ripped things out. Now obviously, for the brutality and senselessness of this crime, he was sentenced to life in prison without chance of parole. Somebody this violent should definitely not be out in the streets. I just can't even fathom this whole thing going down and witnessing it. Like, if you guys have watched Invincible, that's basically what happened if you read the story. I couldn't even fathom that in real life. It's crazy as a cartoon, but in real life, dude, I can't even imagine. Let me know your opinions on this story in the comments.
What kind of Mortal Kombat finisher is this? Bro, was she cheating on Satan? Was she dating young Kratos? Was she cheating on the Incredible Hulk? This guy is an overreaction's final boss. Bro, I have no sympathy for beta male and simps who can't control their emotions. If your girl cheats, simply just leave. It's not worth ending somebody's life. It's ridiculous. He's probably been looking for that sucker for hours.
What kind of scary movie is this?
Court may impose a hold without bond. Court finds sufficient allegations to support the charges. Considering the relevant
He needs some milk.
Yeah, buddy. No GTA 6 for you. Bro came to court in a denim Tears hoodie. He thought he was gonna go home and rap about it. Everybody wants to be gangsta till they gotta pay for the crime. Brother, you ended somebody's life. They died. What do you expect the charge to be? Community service? You make adult decisions, you get adult consequences. Now, just a friendly reminder to everybody watching this. Please think twice about your actions before you end up doing something you really, really regret.
Boys outside, y'all. Hey, which one of y'all gonna let me hit? Me!
So you're saying that a woman that has an extremely high body count would still have the same value to you. So if I say that my body count is about between 100 and 120, which it is, are you not judging me in your mind? Because I would think you're crazy if you're not. No offense.
No, I'm not judging you.
So then what's your body count?
I don't feel comfortable sharing that.
So then it does matter?
It doesn't matter, but I feel like I get to keep personal details to myself, and if my man wants to know, I'll let him know.
But I don't understand. It doesn't matter, though.
I do feel like your body count is your personal story.
Pause. Your body count is your own personal story. And hers has hundreds of authors.
Like, your body count is your personal story, so you get to share that with who you want to.
Yeah, I get that you can share it with who you want to, but why wouldn't you share it with everybody if it doesn't matter?
Because I'm more private on the public.
It sounds like it matters to you.
Her body count is personal, but her naked body is public knowledge. But damn, I was not expecting the first woman that torta of a thing to say 100 and 120. Where do these chicks even find the damn time? I don't think I ever met that many people on a one-on-one handshake basis in my life, yet alone sleep with them. Golly.
I don't think I'm very smart, and I think that's why I'm like so happy all the time, because I don't think that deep into things. I just think I'm quite like quite stupid, that I don't think a lot.
That's why they say ignorance is a bliss. And I mean, you drink man chowder and gobbles pee-pee for a living. Of course you're not the smartest. But I'm not gonna lie, she's actually quite wise for realizing this.
Like so much like cum stuffed in my nose and shit like that.
How's the skin routine? Your skin is glowing.
Oh, thank you. I don't know. I get a lot of facials and
In
my
what
skin's
way?
spunk facials.
Maybe it's good. I'm gonna start trying it.
Have you ever tasted your own spunk?
Once.
Yeah.
I've tasted a bunch and it's good. And
Have you tasted anyone else's?
Good question. I would say.
Hold on.
Probably.
Now let's ask the top G. How would Andrew Tate raise his daughters? And what kind of men does he want his daughter dating?
People find my answer surprising, but I'm going to be very honest with you. My plan for my daughters and my number one hope for my daughters, if I could plan their lives head to toe, would be for them to, at a relatively young age, meet a man who is older than them, who can take care of them financially and get pregnant and have a family. If my 21-year-old daughter wanted to marry a 48, 50-year-old guy, I'd be very happy with that. I'd be like, good. He's probably settled down a bit. He has enough money to take care of you. You're going to be good.
Now here is the outcome when you listen to the top G.
You're like, I can't date him. He's 59 or
Yes,
57.
of course. I mean, it's very atypical love story.
I didn't know until today that you married a man who's a lot older.
Yes.
He's 59, you're 27.
Yes.
How did that happen?
Mutual friend of ours hosted an event at a restaurant that he owns up in New Hampshire and invited my husband, and I was speaking, and we met, we were acquainted as friends, and then we fell in love, as you said. He's the father of my child, of course, and he's the best dad I could ever ask for, and so supportive, especially during this very chaotic period of
poor
life.
man.
That's definitely me after I eat Chipotle.
Excuse me. Men can literally do anything, but we just let a man do it for us.
You can do anything?
Yes, we can. We can protect, provide. We're independent. We just let a man do it for us.
So who built all the buildings you're looking at right now?
I don't know. Can you name some men architect for me?
No, but what gender built it, do you think?
I don't fucking know.
How about all the plumbing lines in the entire city?
Can you name the men who built the plumbing for me? Can you name the men?
No, but it was men.
Can you name the men, though?
I can't name their names,
What
but
are
it was
the
a
names
group
of
of
the
men. The top G's? I don't know.
Okay, I'm over this conversation.
No. How about your phone? Who invented your phone? Steve Jobs.
Behind every man is a woman. Behind every man is a woman. That's all I'm
But
saying.
what's that woman providing to that man?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Without us, men have no fucking food, no cleanliness, no anything.
Men hunt for food.
Men provide nothing. That's all
Men
I'm
pay
saying.
for the food.
Delete this video.
What?
Because you're not putting this on the internet. But men ain't shit. That's all I'm saying.
Men are shit. You don't like men?
I don't. I hate men. Toodles. Bye.
Oh, God. That's not good.
It's always the damn tortas! Guys, here is our biggest problem.
Isn't it crazy how men built the world for us and then we shit on them as a thank you? See, none of us are virgins anymore. Like, men value purity and youth, right? And they're not getting that anymore. So do you think it's a fair deal for men when they're not getting that to be monogamous to us, to comprise on their mating strategy when we don't fulfill theirs because we're not virgins anymore? And like, the truth is, modern women are less pure than they've ever been. And we're older than we've ever been. So I'm asking, do you think that's a fair deal for men when they have to be more and we're less? Like, young virgins, that's the ideal. Just like our ideal is like rich men. Saying now in today's day and age, like, women have higher standards than ever, but bring less to the table than ever. We're older, we've slept with more people, and we have less loyalty because we're the ones leaving them. So I'm saying, do you think that's a fair deal for men?
A lot of women should start watching Just Pearly Things and Candace Owens because there are absolute gems Take a look at this.
Is exactly how you deal with disrespectful people.
If you're going to tell people that this person is a constant threat, why wouldn't somebody try to eliminate that threat?
Then
If
all of
this
the
had
right
happened
wing
and
is
it was
guilty,
flipped,
including you.
Tank, you're going to have to learn how to control yourself. I know it's very difficult for you, but you just had a very long time to speak and we were quiet. I promise you can do that. Weak men are the ones that are going out here
Like
proclaiming that Donald Trump is a threat and is a dictator because they've never had real conflict in their lives. And you're about to see that example right now. Cenk is somebody that grew up with a silver spoon in his mouth. He's never had to fight for anything in his life and has never had to put his life before somebody else's. So it's very easy for him to behave like this, to behave like a toddler who is throwing his toys out of the pram.
Imagine the world if we had more women like Candace Owens. Sophisticated, cool, calm, collected, level-headed, classy, educated. Just a total badass.
Don't trust China. China is asshole.
I live in Florida, and I'm gay, non-binary, and I had a call today with my psychiatrist, and I've been seeing him since 2009, and we went over my medications, and he asked me how I've been feeling lately, and I told him I've just been so sad and scared, and he told me that it's a safe space. I've been seeing him since 2009, and this is the first time I've come out to him. He shared that he has transgender nieces, and that they're moving to Colorado for safety. And he asked me what I'm doing to prepare, and I told him I'm in the process of starting to get my passport. He asked me where I want to go, and I said I don't know. But I hope Canada, because I've always wanted to live in British Columbia. And he asked me, what about your parents? Because they're down here, and he knows that I moved down here for them. And I explained that they're MAGA extremists. And that it's destroyed my relationships with them.
Girl!
And I couldn't help but just cry. I just bawled. And he just kept reassuring me that I could talk to him about it anytime, that he and his wife are trying to organize some sort of resistance and support for people in my situation because it's so dear to his heart. And it just made me feel so good to know,
Girl!
that I have someone safe to talk to.
He finna clean your bank account out.
Because right now, everything is feeling like a threat. Everything is scary. Every day I cry. Multiple times. It's very hard to just stay functioning in this place with this news all the time and all the threats.
98% of these leftist liberal women crying into a camera are faking it. They're lacking something spiritual and likely a strong godly center masculine figure. May it be romantically or even as a friend or a family member to guide them towards betterment. She said she had MAGA parents, meaning she has rejected her earthly father's guidance. You guys ever notice the difference between liberal woman and MAGA woman?
Meanwhile,
Voting Donald Trump, baby. Voting Donald Trump.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And if you enjoyed this content, don't forget to hit the thank you button. It truly means a lot. I'm out of here, fellas.